How's it going, guys? It's Bosco here with Forza Milan TV, giving you guys a review of the Roma and AC Milan match that happened on August 31st. And it was a 2-1 victory for AC Milan. We scored in the 95th minute. Patrick Cutrone came on. He scored the goal, and we just edged it against Roma. Now, the first half, we completely dominated, to be honest. I really thought Roma was out of the game, and I was really impressed by the way we came out. Kessie was playing really well. He got a goal in the first half. He actually got one at the back stick. I don't actually remember who got the assist, but it was just, like a nice ball across the box. Goalie didn't get it. None of the center backs were really there, and he just kind of tapped it in. But he played a really good game. Biglia was making some nice passes. Çalhanoğlu was doing really good work down the left wing. But I was actually kind of unimpressed by Suso in this one. I feel like he was doing all right on the dribbling, but he would always just either try to cross it in his left foot or just take a long shot with his left foot. And his inability to really use his right foot is becoming kind of a really big downside for us. I don't think he should be taken out of the starting 11, but I feel like he should kind of be able to use both feet better as a professional player. Calabria was playing really well, maybe a little bit too much up the pitch, but I was actually reading a stat the other day that he has the most completed passes in the AC Milan team. So going up and down the field, he's really excelling. But, I mean, as long as he's going back and he's doing his defensive work, I don't really see a problem with that. Who else? Masaccio started in the defense with Romagnoli. Romagnoli, the captain now, facing his former club, Roma. I think we purchased him about 3 years ago. Now he's our captain. Rodriguez was doing really good work down the left, too. He was pushing up as well, which does alarm me, as if Calabria is pushing up from the right back and Rodriguez from left back, if they get tackled or something or dispossessed, then we're just going to be caught out, and it's up to Masaccio and Romagnoli or Caldara when he comes into the team or whenever he goes into the starting 11. But they were a pretty good center back pairing today, and I think they both did pretty good jobs. But one of the big concerns for this last game was just the drop off you saw in the second half. Like when Roma went into the locker room, you could see that they really kind of had a conversation, or the coach gave them new tactics, said, okay, we're going to do this, and just completely change the game around, as I think Milan kind of stayed with their game plan. And you could just see in the second half, it was all Roma for a majority of it. We were up 1-0. We were doing all right. I think we were trying to hold the lead. And then Higuain actually scored a goal. And I know, because I was watching the game, I was really pumped for it. I was like, all right, good. He scored a goal. Like, this is what we got him for, to score goals and really contribute into the team. But then, of course, the goal was disallowed. It was reviewed on VAR. He was offsides. And I think that kind of took some momentum out of Milan, too, because I guess they were kind of just feeling sorry for themselves. They're like, oh, we got a second goal, and now it's just gone. Instead of saying, all right, who cares? Like, let's go get another one. Let's really take over this game. So then Roma scores a goal on a Fazio kind of like half volley. As the ball got sent into the box, kind of bounced around a little bit. Milan's defense should have really did a lot better and got that ball out. Kind of falls to Fazio, and on his first touch, he just bangs it into the bottom left corner, center back. You don't really expect him to pull that out of his locker, but it is what it is. And it was 1-1 at that point. Donnarumma, he didn't really have too much to do today. When he was challenged, he made the saves. I feel like Roma also just missed a lot of their chances, just going wide or just having really bad shots, to be honest. So then Roma scores another goal, and it would be 2-1 to Roma, but that actually gets disallowed too. It was a goal by, I believe it was Nzonzi, who the ball, again, was kind of just bouncing around the box, which made me frustrated as a Milan fan to just be like, why can't we get the ball out of the danger area? So he just kind of got the ball, tapped it in, passed on to Roma. It gets revealed that he actually handballed it twice. I think it was unintentional, but when your hands are in that position, you have to call it, especially in the box like that or like a scoring opportunity. If it was outside the box, maybe they wouldn't have called it, but inside the box, they're going to call it 100% of the time. And then Milan makes a couple substitutions. Casaleo comes on, Laxall comes on, and Cutrone comes on. And you could just see in the last about like 10 minutes, we're really pushing this game, as I think Roma was going a little bit more defensive. We were going more attacking. So it was like, all right, I feel like one of these teams is going to edge it. And Milan was that team that was really, really pushing. So just like in the dying embers, Cutrone just got in and just got the goal, and the whole stadium just lit up. Everyone was so happy, and I honestly feel like we deserved that win for how we played in the first half. Second half wasn't as great, but when it mattered most, we bounced back, and we really just did what we were supposed to do. So ultimately, I thought we had a really good game. I just feel like in the first two games, we really need to improve in our second half. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the performance, and I look forward to more games like that, and definitely trying to get Cutrone some more playing time, whether it be in the Europa League, kind of like what we did last year with Andre Silva, who was playing a majority of the Europa League fixtures, or just getting some like lesser league games, like if we're playing against, I don't know, like trying to even think who's a lower side these days, because Serie A has just gotten like so much more competitive. I guess maybe like a Bologna or something. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment sections below, and yeah, just let me know what you think about Milan this season and how they perform. But this has been Bosco with Forza Milan TV, and I'll catch you guys next time.